Right, so, hello lads, it's 6 o'clock, we need to check what's out in SBCs. So, season objectives, we obviously have this very good Bellarabi, we have the guy what you need to play squad battles for, we have the new weekly challenges, and obviously we have these, which are quite easy to do. Any new milestone players? No, it's a bit of a dead section that. It was very hyped up and now EA's just chucked it in the bin, so nothing. Daily objectives, already done one. Right, so do we have anything in SBCs by the way of things? Ooh, let's go back to them in a minute. I think I've already done the pack. Obviously there's a kit though, it's probably overpriced. I've already done the pack in SBCs today, which is very good value. I think you need to go and do that. So 84. Alright, actually I don't want to check the rest of it. So it's 5-star, left back, 5'9". Ooh. Good dribbling for a fullback, needs high composure. Decent passing, not good passing, not great. Decent defending, not good or great. Good pace, good stamp, good jumping, but you don't need jumping. An average strength and aggression, well, good strength. Very good slide, very good stand, but defensive awareness is very low. Heading accuracy, you don't need. You don't need a backbone on him to boost him. Does he have any traits at all? No. I think if this is any more than, I was going to say before I looked at if it's any more than in 285s or 284. If it's any more than 284s, I think it's not worth it. But obviously we know that one of them's an 84. 85. Well, bad pack, decent pack. So it's about 150k. So if you think of it, I bet you can get a lot better fullbacks, but they're not 5-star, and don't have the links like this one does. I don't know how he has a 90 pace, so it's 89 sprint speed and 89 acceleration, but I don't know. I think he perfectly to a very good future style centre back. French is a good league. French league's a good league. France is a good nation. The low on left backs. This helps it with 5-star. It's a lot like the Futbirthday Mendy, whereas the Futbirthday Mendy was a 5-star skills and it was like 350k, whereas this is 150k. But we're about 3 weeks away from Team of the Season. Team of the Season will have better, very better fullbacks, but they won't have 5-star. They'll have about 2-star, 3-star. So this is where you put into consideration the fact, if do you like your skills, do you value weak foot, will you play him right back instead of left back in game? Will you play him on the right hand side in game, in midfield maybe, because he's got good enough stats? You need to put all these in consideration. But whereas I think is it, I think if it were 284s, it'd be like 110k, where I think it'd be worth it, or 100k, not even that, about 90k. But now, because it's about, 140k, I think it's gone to the point where it's a bit, because you can get a lot of very better defenders, because you really don't need, skill moves on defenders. He's got very good agility too, the other guy. You can get this Alwa, which is decent card, but not great. You get this guy who's decent, but not great. Roberts is decent, not great. Tejas is very, very, very good card. Very good pace. I don't know how it's 88 though, but they do that random division thing. Well, shooting's irrelevant, but it's okay. Passing is very, very, very good for a fullback. Dribbling is very, very good for a fullback. Defending is good for a fullback. Physicals are... Stamina's good, aggression's good, it's just a strength. I'd probably say you need a anchor on this guy. Obviously, solid player is a very good trait. It's one of the better traits because they just play better in game with it. Team player, I don't know much about that. CPU or AI, that means it'll only do it with the AI, so it'll make runs as normal. It'll run into more room. It'll drop back more when it wants to. So yeah. 3-star, 2-star, whereas the other one's 5-star, 5-star. This guy's high, whereas the other one's high medium. But you pay for the French nationality and you play for the French league, the 5-star, 5-star. But what you do with that, you're losing traits and you're losing in-game stats. So you need to think, if you have, would you rather have Alex Telles or another guy on 8 chem? Like, would you rather have these on 8 chem and save 80k, 50k, or would you rather have him with 5 star on 10 chem? This is what you need to put into consideration. Obviously, I use this Schultz. He's the best fullback in the game I've used. No, not him. Schultz. I think he's one of the best fullbacks in the game. Defending stats are the best you can get for a fullback, I think. Physicals are good. If you ignore jumping, he should have like 82. It's physical. Dribbling is very good for a fullback. Passing is okay, but he's crossing. That's why I have a backbone, and his pace is very good. He has CPU only, speed dribbling. It's okay. 3 star, 2 star, which is. But I don't skill my defenders. I don't think much people do, but it helps me get out of position. You can get this Tagliafico, who's very good card, but a bit slow. You get this Wendell, who's very similar in in-game stats, but he's about 50k cheaper, and he also has a 4-star skill moves, but he has 2-star weak foot. This is a better card for about 50k, 60k cheaper. Oh god, even more than that, it's about 60k. It's about a third of the SBC, and it's Brazilian and from the Bundesliga, which is, some people would say, better, because there's more Brazilian like players of choice. But I'd say Renato Sanchez is good. I'd say only do him if you actually needed him though for links. Say if you had a Benjamin Mendy though, you had just some random French left back there for chemistry. I'd say just do him for that valuable reason, for links, the 5-star, 5-star. I think a lot of pro players are like this because they play the left back Mendy as centre back and play the right back Sergio Ramos as centre back and move him in game because he has a 5-star weak book. He can play right back. This is another thing where I think this could happen, where someone could play like say a Sissoko in centre back, and this guy in midfield. That's what could happen, because Sissoko would be a very good centre back. He'd be a very good midfielder. He got the pace. So yeah, but for there only to be about a 50k price difference between him and Ozil, I think that it's not thingy. If you only had a relatively low amount of people in your club, then say do the Ozil, because he's very, very good. And he's Premier League and German, a 5-star weak foot. You play Premier League tax, which is normally about 20k, because Premier League players are always dearer because they're better players, better links. So I think do it if he fits your team. Not if because of the card design, not because 5-star, you'll sub him on, because there's a lot better cards you can buy off the market for what, a third of the price. As you see, I've got the Schultz, who's played 189 games, so he's very good, and I've played a lot of games with Rulson, who's very good, but who's got very good similar defending, but even better physicals and defending. Not as good dribbling, passing, but better at pace. No traits the same as, but 3-star. So it's all up to if you like the 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills, etc. I think it's been alright content for the last 2 days. They had the objectives and the SBC for Ozil, which was good. Today we had a prime Electrum player pack, which was good value, and the left back, he seems okay value. I wouldn't say he's good, because for 140, 150k you can get a lot better fullbacks. So yeah, hopefully content stays like this. Stays very good, stays very open, because he used to be like a silver card, this left back, but they've given him a +12 in rating, I think, so it's very good. I like it when they do things like that, instead of giving it to the same players, like Real Madrid players, or Hazard or Messi, but they're player months, or Sancho player month. You know what I mean? They give it to Ozil, he doesn't get me. So that's the video for tonight, lads. Just going over the SBCs, and hopefully this gives you a rough indicator of whether you should do them or not, gives you each factors for doing them or not. So yeah, see you in a bit, lads.